Hello everybody, doing a review here on the Godzilla Destruction City pack. I'm gonna be kind of careful because some of the stuff falls easily. But, I actually didn't really have much interest in this pack. But, I saw it at this Toys R Us and I thought it would be actually pretty interesting to buy. And I bought it and it actually is a lot more better than what I thought it would be. Now let's get into it. I will review the small things first. See, this is what you gotta be careful of, fix it later. But it comes with, like a submarine. Not too much to talk about. These are all the same paint, kind of like a dull gray. You got a rocket, the two rockets, they're the exact same. Nothing different about them, or nothing that I have noticed. My nose is really cloggy right now. My allergies are going a little crazy. Yeah, nothing too much to talk about these. And, you get, like, whenever I picked this up, I thought they would have, like, pegs where you can peg them in. But they were just, like, you can slide. But here's the bridge. It's basic blue. There's not much of the paint jobs of these. But it is pretty neat because you don't get to see this stuff a lot. Where you can actually have Godzilla with accessories like buildings. See. You get this building. It comes in 3 pieces. You gotta kind of find the shape that it matches with these. So yeah, and they're not really like 3D. I mean, when I say that, I mean it's just like hollow kind of back here, so it's easy for them to break. So, yeah. Where's that? Oh, there it goes. I'm trying not to mess with anything, so like a bunch of stuff doesn't end up falling. And then you have this building here. It reminds me of like a military base. Like, here, I should pick this up because my camera might not pick it up, but like it looks like kind of like we're military base right here. Then you got this part here, and then you got these 2 parts that come onto here. So total, it's about 4 pieces. But the real stuff, not that crap. The real stuff like what I was most interested in was the Muto because I have not got a figure of this yet. I want to get the Bandai one, but I'm a little short on cash from spending so much of it from Christmas. But I still got a decent amount, but it's kind of a basic paint job, black and red, but it's just interesting to see it. I did try moving this, but it popped off, but it's easy to put back on. You can kind of see the lines there. I thought there was articulation there, but like red for the eyes. As its mouth, the extra arms. It has these, like, gill-looking things here. And, these things are rubbery, so it's easy to move around. You have, like, these extra, I guess, arms or feet. I'm not too sure what you call them, but, and, as always, the Godzilla now. He actually has a lot more detail than kind of expected from a, like, 3 3/4 inch figure. Like, at least the paint job. It's actually kind of nice to look at. Articulation, arm moves, both arms, legs move, but if you move it out like too much, it'll pop out. So just be careful of that. If you haven't noticed that yet, because these figures came out last year, 2014. There you go. yeah, that's about it. Only those 4 points of articulation. But I mean, it's actually just nice to have like just a nice little Godzilla figure. And I believe they are in scale. Like this is a female because it has no wings, and this is Godzilla, so they're in scale. But if you want to get like a real size comparison, I guess I always bring this guy out a lot. But here's like you can see they're small, but they're supposed to be the Bandai Godzilla 2000 figure. I like that figure. And I will compare it with the there you go, Pacific Rim Hedgie, just to bring out a couple figures to see how small they are, or bigger than you expected at least. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oops. I do suggest it for some of the fans. For you hardcore collectors, I would not get it if you wanna. The only really like good part about this is you get these two guys and you get like this destruction set, because like I said, you don't get a lot of Godzilla stuff where you can actually get buildings with it, because you know that's kind of a tradition with Godzilla. He destroys buildings. But yeah, I just for hardcore collectors I wouldn't suggest it, but for you general Godzilla fans maybe out there, I would probably suggest it. I usually don't rate a lot, but out of 10, I would probably get it an 8 and 4 out of 5, just because just me and myself, I think it's pretty interesting to play with them. They're easy to play with because they're so small. But, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you like this video. And I will see you Wednesday, and as always, peace out.